Good evening. It's Dave Audé back for another edition, fireside edition, of the original versus the remix. Mix. It's a beautiful night tonight by the fire. We got a great remix. I'm talking about Maren Morris, The Bones, Dave Audé remix. The Bones is a phenomenal song. Let's check out the original right now.
The home stretch of the hard time remain the same when there ain't a crack in the foundation. Baby, I know when it's storm we're facing, we'll go right over while we stay put. The house don't fall when my bones are good.
Okay, so talking about The Bones, Maren Morris, The Bones. It's funny we're talking about The Bones because the bones of that song are pretty great. It's pretty easy for me, or a lot easier, I should say, for me, when the original song is great. So if you listen to my remix, I used a lot of the original parts. I kept the guitar, because the guitar is pretty much like the main signature sound in the song. I try to keep a lot of the original stuff there. Don't just chop it up and put a bunch of silly stuff in there, right? Like other people, I don't know. I guess other people put silly stuff in there, I don't know. But I've had too much coffee. And I should stop drinking coffee because I start saying weird stuff. So, the feel of the song is still kind of there, but it's a little more EDM and really made for DJs to play in clubs, in bars, in the car. DJs playing in the car. DJs playing it. Anyway, anywhere you want to hear the song, it's a great remix. The original is pretty bare bones, pun intended. My remix is I put a bunch of cool synths in there, or synths I think are cool, and I just kind of filled it in, and it made it kind of a little bit bigger, a bigger moment, because I felt it needed a bigger moment after the chorus. The original doesn't have that big drop after the chorus, so I put a drop in. Let's listen to my remix and see what I did. Woo! So look, it's a lot more rockin' than the original. The original is more soulful. Greg Kirsten did a phenomenal job producing the original. Mine's a little more rockin', just a fun party record, really. The original's not a party record, so I kind of turned it into a somewhat party record. It's just a great song. My life is easy when I work on great songs, so I want to thank Maren Morris for asking me to remix this great song. And see you next time for another edition of the original versus the remix. Mix. Miss anything, guys?
Yeah, he missed something. He missed at the end. Like that thing that again at the beginning.
I missed. What did I miss?
Yeah, that thing.
Let's see you do it for us so we can just fill it in.
The remix, mix.
No, I'm not doing it.
Or another edition of the remix.
No, I'm not doing
Mix. Nice.